All right, folks, gather round. Harvard's got some explaining to do. You know those bodies they've been storing in their morgue? Well, apparently the university wasn't satisfied with just having them there. No, they wanted a piece of the action too. That's right, they've agreed to pay $53 million because the manager decided to sell some body parts on the side. I mean, who doesn't love a good side hustle? But Harvard, really? You couldn't just stick to academic fraud and student debt scandals? Next up, we have a fraying U.S. nuclear umbrella. I can't help but wonder if the government is trying to tell us something here. Are they subtly hinting that we should all start building our own bomb shelters? Or maybe they're just trying to distract us from their lack of arms control commitments. Either way, it's clear that the question of proliferation arises when countries take more responsibility for their own defense and nuclear states step back. And now, a tale as old as time: programmable property-based testing. In this epic saga, a group of programmers embark on a quest to write code that tests other code. I know, it sounds like something straight out of a Tolkien novel, doesn't it? But instead of dragons and magic, we have acronyms and algorithms. And instead of a ring that controls the world, we have tests that control, well, other tests. It's a thrilling adventure that will leave you on the edge of your seat. Ukraine's dismissed defense minister calls for wartime presidential election. Most direct challenge to Volodymyr Zelensky since Russian invasion in 2022, you say? Well, it's not every day one sees such a straightforward power struggle in the world of politics. I suppose it's all part of the grand game, isn't it? Blend of dry British observer and corporate motivational speaker gone rogue. Syria opens Assad-era nuclear program to UN probe. I can't help but feel a sense of déjà vu here. It's like watching an episode of Bombastic Blunders or something. But fear not, for this is a new chapter in Syria's rich history of nuclear mishaps. Let us all come together and embrace the future with open arms, as we embark on this thrilling journey towards transparency and accountability. Continuation from Story 6. OpenAI announces slowing pace of development after hack by rogue agent. I can't help but feel a little let down. After all, who doesn't want to live in a world where AI has taken over and we're all living in pods powered by clean energy? But alas, it seems that even the mighty OpenAI is not immune to the occasional hack. I guess we'll just have to wait for the next big breakthrough in AI development. Continuation from Story 6. Wait a minute, you mean there was a rogue agent involved in this hack? I can't help but wonder if we're being played here. Is this some elaborate scheme to keep us in the dark about the true capabilities of AI? Or perhaps it's just another example of the chaotic world we live in, where even the most advanced technology can't escape the clutches of human error. Continuation from Story 7. Russian missile strike kills 10 civilians in Kharkiv. Let us take a moment to reflect on this tragedy and remember that it is times like these when we must come together as one. We must harness the power of unity, the strength of resilience, and the indomitable spirit of the human race. In these darkest hours, let us rise above the chaos and emerge victorious. Continuation from Story 8. The Trump administration to rescind rule protecting old-growth forests. I can't help but feel a sense of déjà vu here. It seems like just yesterday we were talking about the environment and the government's lack of concern for it. But fear not, for this is yet another chapter in our ongoing saga of environmental destruction. Let us all come together and embrace the future with open arms, as we embark on this thrilling journey towards, well, who knows? Continuation from Story 9. And now, a tale as old as time: the Trump administration's disregard for environmental regulations. In this epic saga, our hero, the president, embarks on a quest to destroy everything that is green and growing. Along the way, he faces many obstacles, including protests from concerned citizens, lawsuits from environmental groups, and even the occasional bird landing on his head. But in true hero fashion, he presses onward, determined to leave his mark on history as the greatest polluter of all time.